Hello everybody and welcome back to our NASCAR career here on NASCAR 15 on the Xbox 360. It's chase time for the NASCAR Sprint Cup and we're in Joliet, Illinois for today's race at Chicagoland. We're going to send it to DW and Mike Joy.
Today we're in Joliet, Illinois to bring you coverage of the Geico 400. With Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip, I'm Mike Joy.
Mike, you know, this track lays out just a little bit different. It's not your typical mile and a half. It's got a little bit of a turn down the back straightaway, which sets up for third turn a little different than some of the other mile and a halves we go to. Very interesting racetrack.
Tony Stewart's won 3 times, including last year, and Kevin Harvick twice. They've got to be among the favorites.
I think so, but Tony Stewart's got a great average finish here of 8.7, so you got to keep an eye on those smoke. He won this race last year.
Now that the points have been reset after Richmond, any one of the 12 chase drivers would love to get their chase for the Sprint Cup started off with a win.
Alright, it's just about race time. Thank you, Mike Joy and DW from the booth. We qualified 13th in Lone Star Chevrolet, number 49 Chevy Impala, with JT Mathis 48 on the back. Let's see if we can get our first win, even though we're not in the chase. It's a big one for all 16 drivers. And we are underway from Joliet, Illinois, and the AFib 400 from Chicagoland. Lap 1, we qualified 13th. Brad Keselowski on the pole. Martin Truex Jr. 2 is outside. You can see up front, it's already a battle between Keselowski and Truex. Who will take it out of 2? It will be Brad K. As we have Joey Logano at our quarter panel, we come off the wall into turn 2 on that awkward looping back straightaway. It should be a fun one today. Lap 1 is just about underway. We've already fallen back to 15th. We make contact with Clint Boyer. Nothing too serious. We all recover and we will continue racing. For us, it's a throwaway year, our rookie year in NASCAR. We did not make the chase. We finished 43rd in points, but hopefully with a good performance here today, we can improve upon that. And for the 16 drivers that are in the chase for the Sprint Cup, every position matters, and that's all too true for the boys in real life. So hopefully, let's see what can happen. We are going to lap number 3. We're in 14th. Now we're in 13th, passing Jamie McMurray in the McDonald's number 1 car, and we're working on our hard, but we get brake check going into 2. That is going to be a problem all day. They've been brake checking already, and we're only on lap 3 here. It should be interesting to see how this one plays out. Now 16th position. Here comes Colway on our outside. Clint Boyer on our backside with a little help from Jeff Gordon, who is in the Final 4 in real life. Can he get to the 8 right here on virtual NASCAR? Lap 4 of 27 here today at Chicagoland. We're running 18th. We are going to gain some spots right here, hopefully. If we can make a good run, you see topping speeds of 200 miles an hour and then going all the way back down to 170, 173, average around there. Into turns 3 and 4, you really have to ride the brakes here if you want to get a good run off the corner, but it's all about engine because it's a hot one today. Clear skies, but a hot weather, track temperature. Very, very hot, much more humid than the actual temperature outside and in the air. So keep an eye on that for the engine and all the drivers who may or may not get dehydrated during today's race. Lap 5, lap 6 now coming to. We're running 18th as we pass Jeb Burton, working on Regan Smith, and on lap 6. We are going to hopefully catch up. Our car was not what it wanted to be as we make contact with Colwood as he brake checked the whole inside line. He had that to himself, but he still managed to brake check us. We are looking for a good run today. Now lap 16, we're going to give you an inside look so you can hear all the sounds of NASCAR 15, our style. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Stay here, it should be interesting.
Man, things just got a lot tougher. That engine's down horsepower. Car approaching low.
Keep an eye on that engine. It is dark maroon red. Will it last? Well, we're going to have to find out.
Car 2 back. The engine's overheated. Looks like we're down on horsepower. Car high. Ten to go. Car 3 back. You look like you're down on power. Engine must have overheated. You're good low. Clear right side. Nine to go. Got one working the top. The leader is 6 seconds ahead. Car outside you. Like we said today, nice and smooth. Stay focused. One outside. Go to the low side. The engine's damaged. We're down on power. Car outside, trying to get to your corner. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Step it up. 8 to go. 3 wide, 2 inside. Watch your rear. Low side's clear. Car 1 back. Got a car closing on your outside.
Alright, coming off lap number 20, heading into 3 and 4 for lap 21. We will have 7 to go this time by that was the sounds of NASCAR 15. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, but that engine has gotten worse for wear, and it is showing. We would continue to drop back from 18th position all the way to 39th, now getting run over by Kurt Busch, who's in 40th. He's one of your chase drivers, so he's not going to have a good day, but we qualified 13th. Our engine gave out, or started to give out, about halfway through lap 12, lap 13, somewhere around there, and it just got worse as the race went on. It never got cooler on the track. It probably got hotter, to be honest with you, but we just continued to run the race. We knew we
Man, thing just got a lot tougher. That engine's down horsepower.
But it went away from us as we made contact with Dana Patrick, and Josh White passes us.
Low side.
It's not a good race. You never want that to happen, but what are you going to do about it? So heading into the final lap, Truex Jr. passes Brad Keselowski.
The engines are a little hot. You take it easy.
Halfway back when our engine started to go.
Checkered flag.
And he will win the MyAFibRisk.com 400 from Chicagoland in Joliet, Illinois.
Just race the best you can, buddy.
Punched his ticket to the second round of the chase as we hit the wall. That engine and the tire wear does contribute
just one
to
of
that.
those days, buddy.
We come
Don't
home
worry.
42nd, guys. We did not come home last. You got to take that from a positive standpoint, but very disappointed.
This race didn't go so well,
ran around 18th to 20th,
it'll be very different the next
and then
time.
just fell back to 42nd. We beat out Casey Mears, but your top 15, Kyle Busch will come home 11th. Truex leads all 27 laps. He wins the race. Keselowski, Biffle, Stewart Johnson, your top 5. Kyle Busch, Kent, Logano, Gordon, Blaney, your top 15. Pause the video back then if you wanted to see positions, 6 through 10. But guys, that's our race, and we are Dove Chicagoland. We come here once a year, and we have to make a mark on it. Today we did not. Our engine gave out, and that is just disappointing. Next week we go to the flat track of New Hampshire, Loudon. It should be an interesting one. Practice makes perfect, and we did not learn that the first time around, so hopefully we can change our dials a bit better this time. But your point standings for the top 16 after the one race in round number 1. Here we go from front to back. Casey King 16th, Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, Justin Allgaier, Ryan Newman, Clint Boyer, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Paul Menard, Joey Logano, Matt Kenseth, Brad Keselowski, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch, Tony Stewart, and of course your points leader, Martin Truex Jr. Guys, this has been another edition of NASCAR Career Mode here on NASCAR 15 for the Xbox 360. My name has been JT Plays. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you feel is necessary. If you're new, check out other videos before subscribing, or subscribe just for NASCAR. Guys, I want to thank you for watching.